Hello everyone. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Which part of the world you are right now?
For a while. This is creating some noise.
I'm here. It's Monday mindset once again, and okay, I am so pleased to have you. I am so happy that you're here. You show up every Monday. I truly appreciate your participation. I truly appreciate that you also learn with me because alam nyo, every Monday, the topic, one of my friends asked me, how do you choose topics? Okay. How do you choose topics? So actually, I choose topics based on what I feel. I choose topics based on what I want to know. Okay. So, um, every week I would like to learn something new and I would like to teach myself. Okay. So that's why I would like to teach myself.
While.
Okay. Okay. So that's why every Monday it's a different topic and these topics mean a lot to me. Okay. So what's the title for this Mondays or this week? This week's Mindset Monday. Okay, the topic is, are you a people pleaser? Okay, and how to stop being a people pleaser. Okay, so by the way, before I proceed, okay, remember there's a special event tomorrow. It's gonna be on my other page. It's Aloe and Beyond, and I would like to promote that one. I will show you. I hope I can show you the picture later on. Let me check if I can. But anyways, it's in my page too. So going back to our topic, okay? Are you a people pleaser? Are you a peacekeeper? Okay, people pleaser. Hi, Victor. Okay, so are you a peacekeeper? Okay, so what do we mean? Ano yung ibig sabihin ng people pleaser? Okay, I don't mean yung people pleaser na you are in a job, you have a work, tapos you have to follow what your boss is telling you to do because that's part of your job description. You have to do it. That's why it's very important to love your work so that you are kind to yourself. But the topic for tonight about people pleasing is actually your attitude. Your attitude. Do you always say yes, mom? Yes, yes, yes to people? Have you ever tried na, okay, raise your hand or put an emoji there. Raise your hand if was there an instance, meron bang instance in your life na you said yes to something even if you don't like to say yes to it. Okay, you said yes and said ay, and you regretted it. Parang sa Bisaya pa, nagbasol ka, you regretted it. Ay, ngano ni yes man ko, why did I say yes? So me, I'm also guilty. Okay? Because there are times that I say yes. Ay, nga ni yes man ko ato eh. Why did I say yes? Or are you someone who said yes, okay, yes na lang, so that wala ng trouble? Okay? So that matapos na yung, that the topic will be closed, the discussion will be closed, okay? No, there's no more problem. Okay? I'm gonna volunteer. I'm gonna say yes. If you are that type of person, then you have the tendency, or I will tell you right now, that you are a people pleaser. At one point of our life, okay, do not feel bad, or do not deny because everyone at one point of our lives, we are or we were a people pleaser. Okay, there is always one instant, two instances of our lives that we just said yes because we want to end the topic and we want to yeah, just to do it so that wala na, tapos na. Okay. However, if you are always like that, okay, uh, you are the type of person in which friends will just go to you na, hi, ano, hi Vic, Vic, pwede na ano, mag-borrow sa imong charger? Can I borrow your charger? Ah, kahit na, even though yung phone mo is just 10% na lang, sige, okay. Hi Vic, pwede ka borrow sa imong bag? Can I borrow your bag? Kasi dami kong dala, I have so many things, wala akong bag na magamit. Pwede, even though if you have Hi Vic, good evening. Even though if you also have lots of things, no, you need your bag, but you just want to please sige sige okay okay sige borrow na lang my bag. Okay? Hi Vic, Hi Vic, puwede kasi mag-ano ka mag-outing kami. We have outing this weekend. Puwede na, I will leave iiwan ko sa'yo yung ano, yung I will leave my puppy with you, I will leave my cat with you, sige, sige, sige. So if you are the type of person, yes, you are a people pleaser. And the sad thing about that, if you are that type of person, you're actually abandoning yourself. Okay, you're abandoning yourself. You're not thinking about yourself. You are being selfish about yourself because you just want to focus on others. Always remember that you have to also look after yourself. Okay? So, people pleasing may be okay at one point in your life, but it should not be an addiction. Don't you know that people pleasing has become an addiction? Yes, because once you're a people pleaser, you're almost always a people pleaser. Okay? You don't know how to say no. And the tendency is there are times that you hate yourself. Why did I say yes? I'm tired, I'm bored, I'm burned out. Okay? So stop being a people pleaser. Now, I will teach you. I will teach you, okay? I will teach you how to not to be a people pleaser. Okay? So, there is a solution to that because number 1, okay? People pleaser always saying yes to people. Be aware of your reasons. So, ask yourself first, why am I? Bakit ba? Palagi akong mag-say ng yes. Why do I always have to say yes? Hi, Mayet. Why do I have to always say yes, Mayet? Why do I have to always say na pag may mag-request sa akin, oh sige, 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 okay, ako ra, ako ra. Oh sige, 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 ako ra, ako ra. You have to be aware of your reason because there is a deep reason behind that. Why do I always say yes? Probably it's because of your past. You have to be aware in order for you to solve something. So probably because of your past. Probably your parents were so strict that whatever they will tell you, you have to do it. There's grabe talaga yung discipline. So it's actually part of your past, part of your upbringing. That's why ang tendency ngayon, you're always saying yes to every friend, every person who would request you to do something. Okay? So you have to be aware. What's the reason? I know of someone, meron akong kakilala, I know of someone na uh, she would always say yes to to her older sister. She would always say yes to her older sister. Why? Because she's actually so dependent upon her older sister. She's not married, she's staying in their home, and every time her older sister will tell her, can you please do this? Can you do that? Can you do this? Can you cook this? Can you wash this? Yes, 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 yes. Can you bring this? Can you? Yes, 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 yes. What's the reason? Because she is very dependent and she is scared that if she will say no, she will displease her older sister. And where will she go? I don't have a place to go. Okay? So be aware of your reasons. Why are you a people pleaser? Now, for number 1, after you are aware of your reasons, why you are a people pleaser. Now, if your reason is because of your past, because your parents were very very strict, grabe talaga yung self-discipline nila. So, you find you have to be intentional. What will I do? You have to erase the past because your past has nothing to do with your present nor your future. So you have to erase that one. You have to process yourself. You have to believe that that was it. That's gone. I am new. I have to look at myself. I am new. I am myself and I have to take care of myself. Now, if your reason is that you are so codependent, you have to say yes na lang because you are so dependent upon that person, sa mga allowance mo, whatever, okay? Um, then you would end up having self-pity at the end. So the best thing that you have to do something about your life. If you are so dependent because of financial reasons, find ways for you to augment your income so that you can actually be dependent and you will be more happy. Okay, so that's one. Be aware of your reasons so that you will be intentional to change, not always saying yes to someone. So, another, okay, you have to know your goals. So, in order for you to stop pleasing people because it's actually creating a burden on your part, you have to know your goals. You have to know what you want. What do you want in life? What do you really want? What's your goal 5 years from now? Your long term goal 5 years from now? What's your weekly goal? You have to know your goals. You have to know what you need, what you want in life. What do I want to be 5 years from now? Why is it important that you have to know your goal? Okay, why is it important that you have to know your goal? So that you have to know your priorities. Now, if you just keep, if you don't know what you want in life, you don't know what you want to be 5 years from now, you don't have any direction. So that's why any person na mag-request sa'yo, can you do this? Pwede, ikaw muna ang pupunta doon. Pwede, ikaw ang magawa ng assignment. Pwede, ikaw ang mag-answer ng workbook ko. Pwede, you always say, okay, okay. Ah, sige, sige, yes. Wala problema. No, I remembered ka ng no problem, no problem, no problem. There was a restaurant in Lapu-Lapu because I'm a Cebuana. So there's a restaurant in Mactan. The name of that restaurant is No Problem. Okay, I remember that was like 20 years ago. So every time you will order from the owner, she's usually the one who would get our order. And every time we tell her, can you cook this? Can you do this for the squid? Can we order the adobong no cost adobong squid? He will always say, no problem, no problem, no problem. Pwede gawin mo tong ganito. No problem, no problem, no problem. If any one of you remember, there's the one in Sutukil in Mactan Shrine. The name is No Problem. I don't know if there is still it's still existing. So the person, the people pleaser is a no problem person. Lahat na lang ng i-request mo ang sagot niya, no problem, no problem. He is like a peacekeeper. Okay, para wala ng problema. No problem, no problem, no problem. So going back to number two, you have to know your goals. Because if you don't know where you want to go, you don't know what you want to be 5 years from now. So that's why every request you will say yes because you don't have a direction. You don't know your weekly goals. So, pwede ka bang pupunta dito? Pwede ka bang mag-join dito? Pwede ba ikaw ang maghatid? Yes, yes, yes. Because you don't know what you want in life. You don't know your direction. Okay? Even if you say yes, you are not actually, you don't know your daily activities. You don't have a daily method of operation in order for you to achieve your goals. So, anytime you're free. But are you happy? Are you happy doing things for people and not even doing things for yourself? Okay? So another way to stop people pleasing is you have to have that internal validation. What do I mean by internal validation? You should not wait for other people to tell you you are good, you can do it, you are smart, you are creative, you are full of wisdom. You don't have to wait for people to tell you that before you believe in yourself. You don't have to please other people because you want them to stay. You're scared. People pleasers are scared. Takot sila. No, they are scared that their friends will not love them if in case they will say no. That's why they keep on saying yes. Okay? There should be an internal validation. Kailangan na ikaw mismo, okay? Ikaw mismo, okay? You know your worth, okay? So, what are you gonna do for that internal validation? Do things that will make you happy. Do things that will make you feel good. Okay? And you don't have to wait for other people's validation. Okay? Focus on yourself, love yourself, and do things that will make you happy. That will help in your being a people pleaser. So another way to stop being a people pleaser. Hi, good evening, Josephine. Good evening, Kit, Jonathan. Okay. So another, okay, another way para hindi ka na maging people pleaser. Okay. Number four is express your boundaries. Start with small no's. Okay. So you have to, let me check. Okay. Start with small no's. You have to you have to know your limits. Okay? ako at one point, I was also a people pleaser. Lahat na lang ng mga requests. I had this group of friends na I felt that they are actually more successful than I was years ago. So every time they would request me to do this, to do that, even on a Sunday, I said yes, 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 yes. And later on, I felt tired. Okay. So you have to express your boundaries. They should know their limits. They should know that up to when or up to where can they request from you. Okay. You have to know how to start saying no, kahit na small no's. So if they are used to you saying yes. For example, Josephine, my ano, someone would tell you, "Oh, Jo, mag-ano ta, mag-dinner ta, dinner, chill ta, dinner." Okay? And you want to say no because you have goals to meet. You have actually direction. You have a plan for your life, for your business, for example. So what will you do? Before you will just keep on saying, yes, sige, peer pressure. Peer pressure, yes na lang, yes always. So, how to say small no's para hindi sila ma-shock? Para ikaw din, I know it's uncomfortable to make a change if you are the type of person. So, you can say, if dinner yung sabi nila, then sabihin mo, mm, okay, pwede coffee na lang, 'di ba? Pwede coffee na lang after work, kahit na mga 30 minutes, 1 hour. So, you are saying small no's in a nice way. Okay? So, saying no, you can also say no and end it with thank you. For example, merong nag-offer sa'yo ng business. O Mayet or Josephine, uy, may negosyo ako. Ito, sus, grabe, ito na negosyo. I want you to listen to it. I want you to join, and you don't want because you have your priorities. You know you don't want. Then what would you say? Don't just say, okay, okay, sige, sige, I will listen and waste of time. If actually you are doing something else, okay, I will just listen. Okay, I will just attend your meeting. No. Learn how to say no, but say it in a nice way. So probably this is a line that you can say. Um, Oh, I'm not really interested. I'm not really interested. I really don't have time for that. But thank you so much ha for thinking of me. And with a thank you. So pag merong mga invitation or merong ipagawa sa'yo that you have other priorities because you already know your goals. That's why it's so important that you know your goals. Okay? So that you will not be guilty. Because actually, you have to do something for yourself. So, if meron, mga ganon, oy, meron tayong ano, mag-jamming tayo, mag-chill tayo, mag-party tayo, or what. Oh, I really appreciate sa invitation mo, but I cannot go and thank you. Okay? And with a thank you, it will make it easier for you. And the next thing is that, okay, there are only 6 of this or 7. Don't give an answer right away. Don't give an answer right away. So when someone will ask you to do something, okay, or someone will invite you to accompany her, which is ganun ka talaga before, you will always say yes, yes, yes. Okay, can you go with me to the farm? Can you go with me to the market? Pwede, sabay tayo, mag-grocery ako. Sige na, pero para meron akong kasabay. Can you come with me to my whatever? Can you come with me to my condominium because I need to fix something? Can you come here? So before you would always say yes, 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 yes. But now that you know your goals, one way to say no is that don't give an answer right away. So if someone will tell you, will invite you, okay, and the best way para it's it's a bit comfortable for you, just say na for a while ha, I'll check my schedule muna. O, di ba? I-check ko muna. I'm gonna check my schedule first. I'll just get back to you. I'll check my schedule first. Okay? So you don't say no right away, but you actually said, for a while, I'm gonna check my schedule. Now, how to say no? How to say no? You only said I'm gonna check my schedule first. Okay, I'll get back to you. So after how many minutes you get back to her, and it would be easier to say no through text message. I just checked my schedule, but I also have a busy day tomorrow, so hindi ako pwede makasama sa'yo sa farm mo. So, I have a busy day tomorrow. Hindi ako makasama sa farm mo. By the way, do not ever say sorry. Okay? Do not ever say sorry. I will go to that later on. Okay, then the next, get rid of toxic people. If there are people who are always abusing you of your time, abusing you of your talents, abusing you to do this and that, parang lahat na lang you have to do it with her. Lahat na lang you have to do it with, you have to do it, and you're, because you were always saying yes to her before, and she will never stop. And you already know your goals. You already know what you want in life. Get rid of toxic people. There are a lot of toxic people who will actually shatter your dreams. Okay, if you feel that you are not happy, get rid of them. Okay, get rid of them. Stop going out with them. Stop communicating with them. That is very healthy for you. Get rid of toxic people. They will just abuse you. And as what I've said, stop apologizing. Don't ever say na, "Ay, sorry ha, I cannot go with you. I'm so sorry." No. No, you should not be sorry for yourself. You should not be sorry because it's you. You are actually prioritizing yourself. You should not say sorry to to someone because you yourself is working on your goals. You cannot say sorry to someone na, sorry ha, hindi ako makasama sa iyo sa mag-watch ng movie. Sorry ha, hindi ako makasama sa farm mo. Sorry ha, hindi ako makatulong na maglinis sa bahay mo. Don't ever say sorry because you are actually making yourself feel bad because you don't have to. Okay? Because you have a valid reason why you are saying no. Okay? So, hope I have shared with you this one. There are 7 ways, okay? 7 ways to stop being a people pleaser. Going back, be aware of your reasons. You have to know why are you a people pleaser and do something about it. Number 2, you have to know your goals so that you will know your priorities, you will know your schedule, and it would be easy for you to say no in a graceful way. Number 3, internal validation. Do not wait for other people to say you are good, you can do it, you're independent, okay, you are brilliant. No, you have to do something that you love doing. Then express boundaries. Let people know. Let people know their limits. Okay? Do not let people abuse you. Start with small no's. And don't give an answer right away. Tell them I'll get back to you. I'll check my schedule first. And then it's easier to answer them with a text and get rid of toxic people. If there are people who are always abusing you, get rid of them. And last but not the least, stop apologizing. Remember the song? The greatest love of all is easy to achieve. Learning to love yourself is the greatest love of all. That's why you have to love yourself. You have to know what you want in life. You have to prioritize yourself because you are actually God's creation. You are a miracle. And you have to take care of yourself before even taking care of others. You have to take care of your needs first because when you grow old, no one grow old. There are a lot of people and they're old. No one's taking care of them. You have to take full responsibility of your life. Okay, do something and know what you want. 5 years from now, what life would you want to be? Work on that. Okay? So, if you like what you are watching or are you listening, you share this one because every time you share it, then there will be more people who would find value also. And tomorrow, as what I've said, I'm gonna hide that. Tomorrow, as what I've said, join me, okay, and my son. It's our first time because his journey in terms of his mindfulness in terms of food. This is not about just weight loss, but it is still about mindfulness. It is about your thoughts. Okay. So tomorrow, 8 p.m. Okay. I'm just going to have the link also there so that you can join us 8 p.m. It's going to be fun. It's our first time together. Bye bye, everybody, and have a great day. Stop being a people pleaser.